Why are you worried about what other people say about you? Why are you worried about what other people think? The only thing that matters is what you think about yourself and what you feel. I mean, screw everybody else. Hey guys, Zayda here, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that I think we all suffer from, but a lot of people don't talk about it. And I think that is going to be feeling ugly and insecure about yourself. Now, I'm just going to talk more about the feeling ugly aspect today, and I can do another video talking about confidence in the future. But today I'm just going to talk about waking up in the morning and being like, damn, I'm ugly. And you know what? I'm here to tell you that you're not ugly. And we all know those girls that are like, pew, fishing for compliments, and you don't want to be that girl. And I'm not making this video to say that I think I'm ugly, like for real, because I don't think you should feel ugly. I don't think that I'm perfect, I will tell you that, and I know that there's some things I wish I could change about myself, but it's just who I am. Now, if you are one of those girls or guys that are, you know, always with the sob stories like, I'm so ugly, no one likes me, well, guess what? It's true. You are ugly, because you are what you say you are. You are what you think you are. And those people that are always talking about how ugly they are and nobody likes them, well, no one wants to be around you. There's always that person that it might not be that attractive, but once you get to know them, you think they're so amazing and gorgeous and perfect and awesome. Well, you know, if you really think you're ugly, then stop, because there's other ways that you can compensate for the fact that you don't feel like you have the best appearance. Now, when you put people in that uncomfortable situation, that sucks, because you actually might be ugly, and you don't want to be making people feel uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, if you are ugly, you're only ugly because you think that you're ugly. And I will tell you this because the only opinion that you should be concerned about is your own. Like, your opinion about yourself is what dictates your entire life. So stop worrying about what other people think and stop putting yourself down, because actually you're not ugly. You're very, very beautiful in so many ways that you don't even know it. So I'm here to tell you 5 things that I do when I feel ugly, fugly, hideous, gross, disgusting. Because I'm not, and you're not. So stop thinking that, and let's get started on my 5 tips. Tip number 1 is kind of silly, but the number 1 reason that I feel ugly at times is because of my weight. I struggle a lot with my weight, half because I'm lazy and the other half because I'm lazy. But really, I mean, I feel like life's so short that, you know, sometimes you want to have that pizza at night with your man. Sometimes you want to have those 10 cocktails with your friends. Sometimes you just want to lay in bed because you're just like, don't like doing weights, you know, stuff like that. And I actually get a big toll on my body because of it, because I gain weight and lose weight like a yo-yo. Like, sometimes I feel like I look so skinny and I like the way my body looks, and other times I literally look pregnant. I mean, I had a little girl tell me like 2 weeks ago, are you pregnant? No, I'm just fucking fat. Like, it sucks. But when I wake up in the morning and I feel like genuinely do not like the way I look and it has to do with my weight, then what I do is I do a 20-minute workout from my house. I know this is really dorky, but I do a Denise Austin video, and I try to eat healthy for the next couple days, because I know I'm not the kind of person, right now at least, that will meal prep and eat grilled chicken all week and eat vegetables, and I'm a vegan. That's not me. I like to hang out with my family and my friends and my boyfriend and just indulge. But at the same time, there has to be a moderation. So I will guarantee you that if you work out and eat clean, at least sometimes you will be a lot happier and confident about the way that you look, because endorphins make people happy. The what you eat is who you are, or you are what you eat. And really, I mean, there's just something about exercise that even if you don't have a six-pack, you will feel so good about yourself. So the number 1 thing that I do when I feel ugly is I take care of my body and my nutrition. Now, the next thing that I do when I feel ugly is, instead of, which sometimes I don't, but a lot of the times when I feel ugly, I'm very, very tempted to just wear big baggy clothes all day and just wear my hair in a bun. Don't do any my makeup, like don't put any effort, because I'm thinking in my mind, well, I already look ugly, so what's the point? I'm just gonna look like a big grumpy dumpy and a big potato bag, and who cares? But you know what? Don't have the mentality. It's those days when you feel ugly that you should go the extra mile to try to look nice. I mean, try to do your hair. If you feel like you look really good with winged liner, then do winged liner for the day. I like this natural makeup look, so I will do this, because honestly, what inspired this video is that this morning I just felt ugly. And it's just what it is. I'm not, again, fishing for the compliments, because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, for me, I don't care what anyone thinks about me. I care about what I think about myself, and that's what you should think as well. But sometimes it backfires. Like, someone can say that I look so pretty today, but if I don't feel good about myself, I'm just not gonna feel cute. So the second thing is I try to put a little bit more pep in my step, and I make a little bit more effort to try to look nice that day, because what's the point of just looking like a big old sack of potatoes? Just try to put a little bit more effort, and it will pay off in the way that you carry yourself and the way people treat you. Now, the third thing that I do, or should I do it the European way? The third thing that I do when I feel ugly is I compliment other people, because I feel like insecure, ugly people, ones that criticize other people and try to bring people down, and that is, it doesn't matter who you are, that will always be an ugly asset to have. So I compliment other people. Like, if I notice that so-and-so looks really nice today, that she put more effort, then I'm going to compliment her. If I think this guy looks really professional and I like his style, then I'm going to compliment him. If I think that my boss did really nice by giving me the day off that I wanted, then I'm going to have a good attitude, smile, and compliment other people, because nothing makes me feel better about myself than making others feel good about themselves. So when I help other people feel good inside, then I do too, and I'm not worried about the way that I look as much anymore, because I feel good about myself as a person. So that is the ultimate reward, if you ask me. Yes, I love making other people feel good about themselves, although I might not feel the best about myself on that given day. The fourth thing that I do is something that I think is really important, and that is I remember that I am a human. I have so many aspects to myself, and my ultimate worth is not gonna be given to me by the way that I look. Now, I know a lot of people that we think about and we think they just get through with looks, but you know what? People don't love you just because of your looks. That might be the way you captivate them, but it's not the way you retain them. So there's so many things about you that are so amazing. Why are you so worried about that pimple on your face? Why are you so worried about the fact that you got a bunion? I decided to stop concentrating so much on the way I look and setting my value on my appearance. That's when I am the happiest, because I think about it. I'm a great daughter, I'm a great sister, I'm a great co-worker, I have a lot of good values to me. I feel like I'm really funny. You might think I'm corny and annoying. So I think about all my qualities. I'm really good at picking up stuff with my toes. I'm really good at spelling. I'm actually really good at spelling. I like my lips. I do think about some of the things that I like about myself physically. I like my nose, even though people used to make fun of me when I was a kid. Called me Michael Jackson. I know that's embarrassing, but I don't care. I'm really good at pouring cereal. I'm really good at not judging other people, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I love about myself. You know, and the cool thing about you, if you are not like perfect on the outside, that means that you've actually worked hard to develop other characteristics in your being. So it's so cool that you bring so many awesome things to the table. You don't even know it. You don't realize that people appreciate you for so many reasons, just more than the fact that you might have a perfect stomach, or you might not, or you might have like awesome perfect boobs, or you might, you know, have perfect hair. I don't know. There's so many things to you that have nothing to do with your appearance, and that's why people love you. It's proven that after you get to know someone, from a scale 1 to 10, how attractive you think they are actually goes up once you get to know them. You don't want to be that person that people get to know you and you actually go down on the scale, because that just sucks. So yes, the fourth thing that I do is I remember that there's so many elements to me as a person that I am not defined solely by the way that I look. Yes, it's a part of being who I am, but it's not the number one thing that makes me special and lovable and amazing and awesome, and that's not the thing that makes you the best either. And if it is, then you're probably not watching this video anymore, because you never feel ugly when you wake up. And the last and final thing that I do when I feel low about myself and I feel ugly is I smile, because people are very much attracted to positive energy, and people that are smiling and happy, those people that radiate that confidence, you gotta fake it till you make it. People are attracted to those kinds of humans. So why wouldn't you want to do something that is foolproof to attracting positive energy and attention and confidence? Just smile, be happy, and be thankful for who you are and what you have. So yeah guys, those are the top 5 tips that I have for you when you feel ugly, because life's too short to be really moping around and putting yourself down. You are who you are. There's only one you, so you better appreciate it. You better work that shit, and it is what it is. You are given what you're given. So I hope you guys have a great, awesome day, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm Zayda, Z Travels and Pumps, Twitter, Instagram. Really appreciate the fact that you watched this video. Don't feel ugly. You are the bomb.com, and you're so cute and awesome and perfect, and no one can tell you different if you believe no different. Bye guys. Have a great weekend. Bye. Bisous. Stay positive.